Steve writes, I am the executive director of a nonprofit that is 3 months into our fiscal year. We have recently added a new program and picked up 2 new grants, all of which are not reflected in our current board approved budget. The board believes we should amend the budget. I'm not sure this is the best approach. What is the recommended approach for this type of situation? So, this is a really good question, Mike. And I admit I am not really sure what organizations do in this situation where mid year there's a big change, of course, new programs, new grant money. So, what is the approach? What are your thoughts?
Two-step process here. Step number one is remind people what is a budget. It is a measurement tool to measure yourself against, number one. Number
Mhm.
two, we know factually, the board knows this when they approve that budget, that you have a better chance of getting hit by lightning, that every line item will be exactly on budget by the end of the year. And
Right.
so what you're doing is you're explaining how you're moving. I think that's what they pay us to do, is to move the chess pieces
Mm.
around the board. I will
Mhm.
tell you, this is a personal thing. I've talked to a lot of professionals over the years and all that. I am, for 90% of the time, I am not for amending a budget.
Mm.
To me, it's like a yardstick. What would a football field look like
Right.
if all of a sudden we had 35 inches in there instead of
Yeah.
36? You know what I mean?
Right.
Everything
Right.
changes immediately.
Mhm.
And we can explain the journey. And at some level, every organization is going to not do something that's in their budget and add something in the budget. And we do that by telling the story. The numbers without the backstory are meaningless, and the backstory without the numbers are meaningless. It's the two together. And
Mhm.
this is for why I think it's so important, and all effective organizations do this, especially large ones, that you pair your monthly reporting to the budget with a rolling projection to the future.
Okay.
And so your rolling projection becomes your flexible budget. And the flexible budget
Right.
and the board approved budget mean more when you can see them side by side.